If you have been a fan of Judge Stevens for as long as I have, then you already know that he can be quite the comedian at times, and that is why he is one of my favorite judges. He definitely has a sense of humor, and I am very fond of it. Today, he has unleashed his wit on a man who came to court dressed in a manner that left much to be desired. But the honorable judge decided to make the best of the situation. Instead of just reprimanding the defendant, he unleashed his comedic side, mocking the man's attire with a few lighthearted jabs that I found very entertaining. And this is exactly why this judge is on the top of my list. He has a knack for breaking up the long and mundane court sessions with a few well-timed jokes. But don't be fooled. He is no pushover and can just as easily bang that gavel down with no mercy when needed. So stay tuned to see how this one plays out.
My God. You got your favorite going to church jersey? Let me ask you this. I don't even know what that means. VLIEG. What is that? Is that a band or a group or something?
Brand a girl made.
Sir? It's a
brand a girl made. Like,
oh, that's her brand. And she made the name up. How do you pronounce it? The league?
Be loud. I don't even know.
That's one. I guess that's one choice to make come into court. It wouldn't have been mine. Would you wear that to church though?
No, sir.
Why not?
I just put some on.
But you wouldn't wear that to church. I wouldn't.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, with that face on it and all, is that? I mean, you think that it honors our Creator and going to church? No. Well, now we're not church, but it's. This is the Constitution, and this is honorable things that we deal with here. You know, rights of man and privileges and working together so that we all can be successful. Anyway, you have a misdemeanor charge here, and but did you get a copy of this? We can make a copy for you.
Yeah, I'll print a copy.
And it states that on or about May 5th, that would have been last month. It says you intentionally or knowingly caused bodily injury to William Shaver by striking him about the head and body with your hands. And that was resulting in a Class A misdemeanor of assault, which carries with it up to 1 year in the county jail. Now, that's one thing. Here, you can give that to me and I'll just keep this. And I'll give that copy to the attorney. And so, Mr. Lane, we had some issues on dead batteries here, and I'm going to give you copies.
He's got them, Judge, right there.
I do you.
Because this is pages and pages and pages, 4 pages of dead batteries. And that's the problem, is that you are ordered to have a GPS device, and the inference, of course, goes with that obligation is it must be charged, or else it doesn't do anybody any good. And we don't have to say you keep it charged, because that goes without saying. But anything you want to say about the dead battery over and over again? I've got 2, 4, 6, 15, 20, 26, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. 38 dead battery notices over a period of time from February 1st to 5/21, May 21st. That's
When's
what I have.
the new offense date, Judge, on the complaint you have?
Yeah, May 5th. And so what you have too is you've got a charge filed and a couple of things. Number one, you have to have the GPS And it has to be charged properly, which it hasn't been over a span of months. About 3 months. And so we're not keeping an eye on you. And then here on May 5th, this states you committed this new offensive assault.
And there's a dead battery notification for the majority of that day, Judge, it looks
And
like.
You've got a dead battery on 5-2 and a dead battery on 5-6.
Start.
Well, the problem is those are two obligations. Number one, do not commit an offense is one condition of bond. Another one is you have to keep the GPS device charged, which you have not. And so it makes me sticking my neck out to allow you to be on a release has resulted in, we don't know where you are, number one, on these dates where the dead battery is. And then number two, the DA's office has filed a new criminal charge on you during this period of time. All right. Would state want to say anything?
Do we know what his bond is currently, Judge?
250,000.
I mean, he can't comply with his bond conditions. He's committed a new offense and he won't keep his monitor charged.
What
And
this is a waste of money.
right. And
It's a waste of bond money.
One time I ain't have my charge in February. She knew about it. When the last time I came back to court, you told me. I mean, we talked about it. I'm like,
I didn't say anything about you can commit a new crime.
No.
And you got an assault now that the DA's office has filed just from the other day.
Yeah, I don't even
Anything
know.
you want to add, Mr. Lane?
Well, Your Honor, we're just finding out about the.
Here, you're not gonna have, you're impromptu here. I'm gonna set this for a bond hearing later this week. But your bond is revoked.
Ha! Your mom's a jailbird.
You're in custody. Yeah, a no bond until I can hear everybody's side of this story. And so I can make an educated choice, but all you're doing is making a mess on my watch. When do you want to set this thing?
We could have a hearing on Friday, Mr. Lane.
Friday morning? You gonna-
Yes, or Monday morning, if we could do that. I think we're gonna be here for the final.
I can do Thursday. Do you want to do Thursday?
How about next Monday?
No.
Oh, that's right. That day. Yeah, I'm out. Let's try to get this heard this week though.
Friday.
Friday. We'll set it for Friday.
it's Mr. Ham's case, but I'll kind of work things
Okay.
up for him while in his stay.
Anything else?
Can I do some more
That's all.
information on the other case?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be your attorney until you hire me.
I'm
But I can
trying to
get
get
you
it
the
written out. I'll get that information.
Wait, you have a copy of the information?
I do, Your Honor, and I can get the
I'm not
PC.
judge.
All you're doing is digging a hole and digging faster. You need to get out of the hole and quit digging. Get out of the hole. Trinity Elliott,
Hey,
All comments, viewpoints, interpretations, and insights expressed in this video are for education and entertainment purposes. All individuals featured in the video are to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please do not attempt to contact, locate, or engage with any individuals featured in the video.